We get down to the red zone with ease, and we don't make a play. We kick 3. I tell you what, I'm done talking shit about Blake Groupie because he's been the red zone player of the year. Beyond 50, my man's banging him out. I don't know what his completion percentage is on field goals, but give my man a trophy at the end of the year because he will have scored more points for that offense than a $150 million quarterback. Put Taysom in, I don't care. Put me in, baby. Put Grunt in. Put Zane in. Put Josh in. It doesn't one read quarterback, but here's the thing. He'll go through reads when he has the field in front of him, right? Because there's checkdowns there. But whenever they put him in a position to where, hey, look, Derek, you got to make an end zone throw accurately. You got to beam it in there. And we need 6 here, baby. We need 6 here, baby. You got to do it. Want to know why? Because you're making $100 million. You're making top 10, top 12 quarterback money with bottom 5 play every week. I feel like I'm running in a circle, but every week I got to keep repeating myself because every single week I go live and I give you a perfect example of Derek Carr doing Derek Carr shit. You got Raiders fans in the comments telling you, warning you, reminding you that they knew that shit was coming. I wasn't hyped for DC4 at the beginning of this all started. I don't know how many times what more it's going to take. What more it's going to take, baby, to admit that Derek Carr was a bad investment. I don't want to hear it's a new offense. They got to get together. It's all just a play calling. Bullshit. Pete Carmichael got to go, but you better get yourself a quarterback, Ms. Gale, because Derek Carr's ceiling is about like this. That's Derek Carr's ceiling, baby. We got a higher ceiling with Jay Kaner and Taysom Hill. And I tell you what, it makes me sick. I love Taysom. I want to see Taysom Hill used, right, especially in the right situations. But you know how sick it makes me when I watch Derek Carr fail drive after drive after drive. Just can't put the ball in the end zone. And so the coaching staff's got to take him out. Coaching staff's got to take him out. You got to put Taysom Hill in. You got a $150 million quarterback. And the only way we're able to get positive yards consistently in the red zone is to bench your starting $150 million quarterback and put in Taysom. At that rate, let Taysom get the whole field. Or let Jameis get the whole field. Because I said it the last 2 years. Jameis and Taysom make a beautiful combination. We saw a couple plays like that. Matter of fact, go back to Drew Brees' final year. Drew Brees' final game against the Buccaneers in the playoffs. Taysom and Jameis came on the field. Beautifully choreographed play. Jameis hits a deep bomb. Beautiful pass to toe tap Traquan Smith, I believe it was, for a touchdown. Do Taysom and Jameis at this point. Because at least then we won't see this shit. At least if there's an interception, like for example, we just saw a pick 6 with Derek Carr, right? If that was with Jameis, Jameis will also have 2 touchdowns. All right? He might throw 4 picks, but if he's throwing 4 picks, there's at least a couple touchdowns on the board. You know what I mean? But we ain't going to win with either one. But at least let me enjoy the game that I'm watching. Put Taysom Hill and Jameis in. I don't care if we lose by 30. At least there's some points. I'd rather that than to lose by 12 and to have no offense. It's the same shit. A loss is a loss, baby. I would love to have Jaden Daniels in the room, Gary. I would love for the Saints to move up and draft their quarterback of the future this draft. I would love for it to be Jaden Daniels. Probably not likely. But look, this decent quarterback class coming up, people are shitting on it, but I think there's some couple decent quarterbacks that the Saints can make a go at. You got Quint Ewers, I think, out of Texas, could fall late. But it doesn't matter, because at this rate, I don't see the Saints making any kind of change. I think in a best-case scenario, you see Pete Carmichael step down from play calling at the end of the year. I don't see Dennis gone next year. I just don't. And based on the contract, we already bought into Derek Carr. So if you're like me and you're not a big fan of having DC4 as your quarterback, you're stuck with him, baby, for at least this year and next. But between now and then, I don't know what we're going to do. I guess we're going to go 500 if we're lucky, win the NFC South, and then get knocked out in the first round of the playoffs. And at the end of the day, guess what? We just go finish middle of the pack, baby. Middle of the pack, baby. Middle of the pack, baby. 9 or 10 wins with a top 18 pick. Are you shitting me? Just good enough to not fire anybody, but shitty enough to not be excited and to not see any real championship hopes, but just enough to keep everybody, to make sure everybody's got their job and the season tickets sell. I tell you what, though, I tell you what, though, I know a lot of season ticket holders that are going to bail this time next year if they don't make some changes, because losing is one thing, not giving you shit is another. How many Twitter posts have we made? How many comments we got all across Facebook and social media? Me, you guys, the birds, the peanut gallery, everybody understands the problem, but the people with the power. And I think it's pretty easy to see they don't give a shit. They know the problem, they know the issues, they know the inefficiency. The priority isn't there to make a change, baby. Come on, easiest schedule in the league. We got one of the healthiest rosters in the league. Nothing to show for it. Do better, man.